Hello everybody, Loki Magic's another day, another video. But today we're going to talk about 10-7 on Hell mode. And yes, everybody's chasing that summoning ticket, the last one you could get through the main story. This stage is a little bit difficult. I had a few comments about this stage. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how I beat in it. And hopefully this could be like a little guide for you to see like how it works and how you could beat it in the future. So yeah, with that being said, let's just get into the video. Alright, so this is the team I'm using. I'm using Morgan, Guinevere, Ain, and Bedivere. Now this part's really important, right? As soon as Morgan uses her A2 on the boss, you really want to get all three debuffs up there. If not, Bedivere is not going to come in with his A2 and do this massive damage, right? So that's the first step. If you can't land all three, just back out and come back in here and try again. Now, Ain here is very important because she has that counter. Plus, on her A3, she can attack with her passive, so it does help out. Sometimes you get lucky, Ain will counter here, doing more damage. Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, I tried to put the debuffs back on, but only got 2. So Bedivere didn't do as much damage. So you're going to have to like kind of play around a little bit. You want Guinevere to be as slow as possible. You don't want her to be fast because she doesn't really do anything except from the only at the beginning, right? Allows you to keep all your members. So make Guinevere slow as possible. Don't give her too much speed at all. And that would have been nice if we could have finished them off right there, but you know, Ain doing what she can. Also, another thing that really helps is you could use the Frost Relic to boost up your DPS, as you can see right here, because those debuffs, the defense down and stuff, damage taken, doesn't last that long, and this boss is fast. So I think Frost Relic on Morgan is probably key to beating this under 30 turns. I'm curious to see what other people used, but you know, this is what I used. And then something I didn't know also, make sure you click the portraits, because when you click the portraits, you're 100% gonna attack that. I didn't know that for a long time. I was clicking like the bear and stuff, trying to hit his head, but I'll hit the arm. So if you didn't know, click the portraits. It definitely helps out. And here I'm just buffing up my team members, doing the A2, trying to get that defense down. And on this run, I didn't have it applied too many times. Like I wasn't like super successful with it, so maybe you guys will have more luck. See, I'm trying again. Yeah, okay, I got it this time. Just use A1 on Guinevere. A2 for Ain. If Ain has her passive up, you could use that to do some more damage. And this is the also a little tricky part here. You don't want to go too far halfway into his damage. If not, he'll go into that invincible state. So as you can see right here, we just kind of like blew past, like right when we got to over 50%, the rest we just blew past, right? And that's how we were able to get under 30 turns. Technically, we got all 3 stars on that run. So that's how I did it. A short video, but oh, you know what? I'll show you guys this, their equipment real quick, because I know you're going to ask. And then looking at the overall offensive stats, obviously Bedivere did the most damage. But this boss roughly has, I guess, I don't know, around 400k, 450k damage. So that's what we're looking at. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Let me show you guys their gear so that way we can end this video. Alright, first up is Morgan. Her overall stats right here. You do want to have some effect accuracy so you can land those debuffs, right? And then her speed. I don't know if she needs to be really fast, but it does help because you want to have that debuff on there as much as possible. So probably a fast Morgan would really help. And then I know you guys are curious about these things. So effect accuracy. This one here doesn't matter. This one here, attack speed. And then effect accuracy, right? And then here got attack speed. So that's Morgan. And then going into Bedivere, this is his overall stats. Crit rate, crit damage is pretty low for him, but it works out. He still does pretty good damage. You have effect resistance, which is not important. Hit accuracy, I think, is pretty important for this boss. And then here, just attack, 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 right? So that is Bedivere. And then Ain, I have a lot of effect resistance on her because that's where a lot of her damage comes from. She's really just there to apply those buffs, so you could probably make her slow also. I don't think you need to make her fast. Have hit accuracy, and then attack speed, attack, and effect resistance, right? And then Guinevere, lastly, it doesn't really matter. Just make her really slow. She's like the slowest one on the team. And, you know, we just got some HP here, some HP, some defense, right? She's just really slow, right? And I think that's the best way to play her in most content anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them as soon as I can. But yeah, hopefully this gave you guys some idea on how this is done. And if there's other comps out there that beat this, let me know, because I would like to try it too. I did try using, what's her name, Irwit. That A3 requirement just made it really hard. Not saying you can't do it, but it was a little bit hard. And I also tried King Arthur here. This is, you know, I'll show you his stats. He does hit hard, but man, it's hard to beat Bedivere's damage, right? And then my Irwit build, I should probably work on her build a little bit, but yeah, it was a little bit hard using those two. Right? I believe those two can't do it if you gear them out right, but yeah. Anyways, dragging this video out a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Any questions, let me know, and you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later. Peace.